Hello, welcome back. What the heck happened to my vitals? These people were just doing something. Something that hurt them a lot. Last time I got Sentinels of the Deep done, and it took like 10 seconds, and that was no problem at all. I also got the last Guardian figurine, and found out that they don't go where I imagined they went. That's how far you are toward level 20. It might happen, but I'm not counting on it. Okay, so today I want my focus to be... Okay, right, so I got the skull key. I know where that goes. For now, here. I want my focus today... 26, 21, 44, 15... 62, 55... 56, 32... Yep, looks like that goes to you. Oh, hey, what day is it? Day 1. Time for shop. Haven't I already done this, though? I think I have, yes. I want my focus today to be amnesia. I want to forget some things. So remind me about... Hello? Oh! Hey, check it out! I already have a skill point thingy. I forgot that I had stashed that away there. Alright, so... to remind me... For the jump spell, I need, what is it, concentration 3, 4, 2. No, that's invisibility. You can't have invisibility now? Hold on, your air magic is that far behind? Apparently. Jump spell, where do you keep your jump spell? Johnrak holds it? Well, you have room, let's change that. Because I guess I learned whatever was here. Air magic 5, concentration 4. So I am currently short 3 skill points. This brings it to 2. Do I have a wasted skill point on you? No, that's a Zarbo thing. Okay, so several thoughts. 1, I want to get the jump spell today if I can. I want to see what I can do about that. I can spend 3 of these on 1 Tome of Knowledge for just any skill point if I want it. 2... I'd like to see what it would take to get Perception 5. I don't know if I'll keep it, but I'd like to at least get it once and find out about it. Ooh, 40% chance of 8 elemental attacks. That is nice. Okay, so... Query, if I gave someone Perception, who would get it? Johnrak? I'd love you to have more concentration. This is a wasted skill point. So the cost of... resetting is it 3 batteries? It appears to be 3 batteries. Crystal shards, void crown, enter the device. And this isn't like one use or anything. I can reuse it as long as I feed it crystal shards of recharging. So I could reallocate this skill point toward... Hang on, why do you need more concentration? Well, for things. You just got Fire Magic 4, which gave you Heroism, which I've cast once, but not in combat. But if I redistributed... Oh, hang on. So how much more Earth Magic do you imagine you would like to get? 4 for Mass Shield. That'd be nice if I could give you 1 extra point on top of what I'd be giving you. Earth 3, Water 3. And then there's a Remove Curse... spell for water. How many? I have it written down somewhere. Don't I? Yes, Water Magic 3. So Earth 3, Water 3 could get me Remove Curse and Mass Heal. Would you seriously be casting Mass Heal, though? With your energy pool as it is? No, Regeneration is my Mass Heal. So I think it's not realistic to go for that with my Paladin. Does Zarbo get Perception? No, I don't think so. This point should go somewhere else. Why do you have an extra one? You must have read a Basics Guide at some point. And if I am not doing firearms at all, then this is a big pile of money. And I'm not doing firearms at all. Anything that requires any firearm skill, which I will not be getting, I think I can safely sell. And I think I can sell all my other stuff too, and my ammunition, and put that into skill point bags. So I think bags? Books. I was looking at a bag, so I was thinking about bags. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, I, the fifth party member, will carry a box full of very heavy things here. Yeah, because, like, if I'm not firing guns in combat, then this is just money for me. I cannot think of a reason I would need to keep these. Unless they like crafting ingredients, and I think that's unlikely, and even if they were, it would probably just be the ingredients for more guns of some sort. So, I think... Let's start with this. I'm going to save here. Let me find out how much money I can get for this. And honestly, these throwing items, I could probably sell a lot of them too. Sure, let's imagine that no one is shooting or throwing anything, ever. Yeah, honestly. So if I have a ranged fight I need to get done, I'll keep these and these. Okay, but all other shooting and throwing implements get sold. And let's just find out how much money that could get for me. Oh, by the way, you have too many things. I mean, not really, but this is the way I do it, okay? Okay. And with that money, how many gold keys could I buy for basics guides, and then other stuff too. And I could sell sets of equipment that I will never actually wear, that I have completed. Because I have a few of those, I think. Alright, so I'm just going to stick all this on the table and see how much I get. Empty out this guy's wallet. Make him real happy with me. You've earned a good money. Woo! That's some money. Okay, that can buy a lot of gold coins. This was the thing to do. Oh, that's heavy. Weighs a few pounds. It's so much. They're all in singles. Actually, they're all in tens, because I can't separate them any further. Alright, so that feels good. So that was my money pile, as it turns out. Got a whole lot of that. Alright, that'll buy me probably as many gold coins, keys, as I feel the need to have here. So I want every basics guide I can buy. Will this buy me every basics guide I can possibly buy? This is all speculative right now, until it's not. I'm fairly happy with this so far, actually. You don't put those in keyholes. You need to buy... Okay, so the number of locked thingies. One, I can see on the map, right? No. Ooh, these are not all marked. Okay, there are more available than I had map markings for. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 8 of those. Okay, more were available than I thought. This is good, actually. You are way down there. How do I get to you? That way, I guess? Okay, now this gives me much more potential for learning things like Perception 5, which honestly, if I can just get there, I would like to have. At this point, I'm ready. Alright, so we got 4 available here, and was it 8 over here? It was a lot. Let me count again, because I forgot. 4 here. Basically, right, the way those work... What the... Okay, that must be something I did already long ago, and have long since forgotten about. I have tested that the amnesia device works like this. I mean, basically, it must, because you've read some, and I amnesia'd you once, and you got all your points that you had before back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 12 basics guides available. 12 gold keys would cost 600 times 2. I do not have $7,200. I have about half that. Okay. Alright. So I could get myself, with this pile of money, somewhere around 6 more skill points. Is this what I want to use this pile of money for? Well, this is all speculative. Let's just see. And would Skverkus, the narcissist, be especially happy with me in some way if I bought a lot of gold keys from him? This is Scriptorium. Where am I? Just going to some random place so I can see my map. It's Rutling Hollows. The closest teleport to here is this one. Ruins of Herder. Ruins of Herder. And there's nothing else I'm particularly interested in buying with gold keys. There's a lightning rod that I super don't care about. There's a somewhere in Garnodat, a Tome of Aggression, +4 attack power. That's something I would buy if I end up with like extra gold keys and nothing else to do with them, other than the lightning rod. It's more appealing than the lightning rods, but not by that much. Okay, so oh, hey, check it out, saltweed. Well, this is, well, just in case this ends up being something I keep. It could. Of course he is. Have a snack then. You love it. Yes, that's... Okay, so, and also, I don't suppose Skverkus runs out of gold keys. Probably not. I think I'm happy with selling all of my guns. Also, right, I haven't been here since I got that warning, but now I can have this. No buttons, no buttons. Okay, cool. So, hi. I want to buy lots from you. As much as you'll sell me. Okay, and that was as much as you'd sell me. Alright, this is gonna fill up this bag. Sorta. I bought 6 gold keys, right, I have a 7th already. I think skill points are clearly the best thing that I could do with those. That just seems very, very good. And if I'm done doing this process, then that kind of relieves money pressure for other things. Now, I do need to make sure that I'm allocating things properly. Let's calculate. So sure, go ahead and... Okay, so you need... Let's be precise about this. I will incidentally get invisibility by getting jump. I will not learn Meteor Storm. That is not interesting to me, right? So skipping Fire Magic 5. I don't think that's worth learning. This is a wizard spell. You are a monk, not a wizard. You could learn, but I don't want to. So, well, those do have energy costs on them. Good. Tell me about the energy costs of these, because I was curious. 100 for mass shield. Yeah, that's, you could cast that twice and that's all. 150 for mass heal. You could cast that once and then you'd have to wait. So perception 5 and enough for jump magic on top of... I want you to keep everything you already have, because the things you have are good, so you should have perception 5. Because you need 2 points for back row attacks. Okay, this is good. Kagan has 0, John Rack has 0. So yes, Yelmond. Yelmond is the one who gets perception 5. I think I can do this. This also means I save batteries because I only do the amnesia thing once. Okay, plan is forming. So number of skill points I need. I already have this one extra. Right, you do want alchemy 5. So, let's pretend you have alchemy 5. I need 3 more perception, 1 more concentration, so that's 4, 2 more air magic, so that's 6. And I have 1 gold key to spare. Cool. Could have kept some of my money, but I don't think that makes sense. Does it? I'm sure there are other... Yes, there are other... Okay, so now there's another use for gold keys, and that is the Scriptorium artifacts. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm going to try another thing here. That's 2 gold keys each, right? That's on the other side. I was just there, actually. Now, how do I do these things? I go to the back room... way over here... There are still unsolved mysteries here. I'll get to solve one by jumping, but like I've already seen what's there. That's not a mystery exactly, that's just a... Yeah, I don't know what any of these extras are. Like none of this, there's never been a wind gate in one of these places. Could be like a post-game thing, possibly. Mass heal, jump. Okay, so for example, I go here. You got red things in your eyes. There's a golden dragon here for 2 of those. These are unlock-pickable. And it would actually take 2 to open. This wind gate is in my way, I can't avoid it. Okay. And currently, even with all that money, I still don't actually have enough gold keys to get all of those and test them in the pyramid. I should maybe do that? Okay. Yeah, honestly, that would be good information. Let's make a temporary save. So it turns out ratlings love guns, but they don't care much about armor. I sold basically all of my armor and it gave me about enough for 1 more gold key, but that was all that I needed. So, let's just see. It's 2 gold keys each. And I get 1 treasure per. So whatever it is that I get for this would have to be worth 8 gold keys. Also, do I have to do that? I have to also spend the red gems here for the Raised Dead, which I will never be learning because Earth Magic 5 is out of reach. Probably. Hooded figurine. Okay, that's interesting. Wait a second! What the... Oh, those come with a few charges of... Oh. Did I never actually do this to look at one of those items? So Mass Heal, Raise Dead, 1 charge. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Alright, so with some concentration you can cast Jump with that 3 times. It's truly a work of art. Okay, yeah, so I guess I either never did this or didn't notice that they had abilities that could actually be used. Learning so many things. Water walking, 2 charges. Energy cost 100. A map has been drawn in the sphere. Sacred chalice from the Temple of Life. I don't know what that is. Strange creature wearing hooded robes. Work of art. Okay, so, pyramid. Tell me what these are for, because you have a place for them, and I don't understand that. Alright, so, scriptorium artifacts allegedly go here, right? That's what it says. No noise for you. Okay, so that's happy. What could this possibly be? Assassin Dagger, okay, I'll make that to see what it is. Red Gem. Crystal Shard of Healing, Elixir of Endurance. I mean, that's cool stuff, but like... for that cost? I don't see it. Alright, so that establishes the format of these rooms, so whatever Relics of the 5th Power is... Then, and also that does nothing for whatever this puzzle is. Something more happening there, too. That's fine. Okay, so I am thoroughly unimpressed with that, but let's see how good this Assassin's Dagger is. How good could it be? Instant kill on anything with 100% accuracy. See, honestly, that wouldn't be good. I don't want that. That would just be... stop playing the game. Not what I would want. Glockenspiel, Undershop. Do I need anything? I need ore. Okay, so it seems vanishingly unlikely that I will get these scriptorium artifacts, unless, like, I need them for something else. Let's find out what they sell for, just for fun. If it's more than 12,000 each... Oh, that would be interesting, actually. If it were more than 12,000 each. That would mean something. Assassin's Dagger. You would love it. A slender, wave-bladed dagger that only the most vile of the lizard men assassins dare to use. Does not have a special attack. Base attack is marginally more. Life leech. That's bad for undead things, isn't it? Yes. So again, thoroughly unimpressed. Okay. But again, if they sell for enough, then maybe I just temporarily get that much stuff. Like, pool all my money for a moment. Then sell the shiny gold to this guy. We'll empty out his entire bank account for it. That is not paying big. No. Okay, so... I feel like I don't get it. Like, there's just something that doesn't make sense here. Maybe there's, like, a second level of, Where's the thing I'm looking for? I guess there wasn't, like, tome I read for it or anything. Required to pick complex locks. 40% chance. So maybe there's some way to, like a tome I can read, a lockpicking guide that would let you pick gold locks that would make that worth it. If that were the case, then it doesn't matter if I'm reloading, because then I'd be using lockpicks instead of gold keys. Anyway, okay, so I explored it. Okay, unless the assassin dagger sells for like 10,000. It does not. That's a bargain. You pay 34 for it. You set the price. You decided whether it was a bargain or not, and yes, it was, extremely. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's reload and look at skill points instead. Where am I? What's going on? I'm here and I haven't spent any gold keys. So I have 7. Right, and I haven't sold all my armor. Okay, so this would be the time when I buy basics guides. I could get more money. But the number of skill points you needed fit within my budget. It was 7, right? 1... You're already there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that gives you everything you really need. You don't really need Meteor Storm. I could, like, sell that or something. Or teach it to somebody with a Spell Seeker of Knowledge tome or whatever the heck that is. I don't know what to do for them other than, like, a little bit of extra willpower or something, which, you know, is nice, but whatever. Or energy or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm looking for... tomes. Right, okay. So, Ruins of Nar. Just buy any 6 of these, right? Like, it really doesn't matter which 6, I think. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. So, okay. Let's buy the ones that you will be using. I'll use these post-forgetting. So, critical. And yeah, that was 7, right? Tome of Find Weakness, huh. Perception, yes. Earth magic, not for you. But I could use it anyway. Water magic, not for you. You're into fire and air. Alchemy, yes. Nimbleness. No, that's a Kagan thing. Constitution, no. You already... Oh, so don't buy that one specifically. Concentration, yes. I don't know why I'm insisting on doing it this way. There's no real reason. That's already bought, by the way, long ago. Man, these are, like, super out of date. For Kagan. Okay, anyway. Let's mark these. This would be if I were to eventually do the same thing for John Rack. Nimbleness guide. And then you for Constitution. Alright, and that's missile weapons. Missile weapons. Going... where? How? Nowhere. There's no reason to go down here, but I'm insisting anyway. Because I'm being weird about this. It's fine. Right, and there's some saltweed, like... somewhere that I picked up on my way to something. I guess it must not have been here. Was it on this save file? Maybe it was. I forget. I think it was, actually. Alright, so here is basic armor guide. Now, to wear that one suit of armor that I kept... Okay, here we go. I'll just buy this one. Was that one suit of armor that I kept wanting... Right, and you need one more tome yet. Heavy weapons. That I kept trying to give you, and then it got in the way because of things. Okay, I'll just buy this and then forget it. Same with Constitution. So those are the two you will learn now, right? Because I don't want missile weapons, I don't want Constitution. Okay. So now you won't be able to read any of this. Too advanced, too advanced, too advanced, too advanced, too advanced, but once you forget, those will become usable again. Okay. So back home. Knowing what I know about how my tiredness is going to go, I should rest now and save the... something. You know, it'll be more efficient than waiting. Because I think I'm keeping this, probably. Because it does seem to me like a specific amount of rest to go from somewhat tired to fully rested, and a specific amount to go from very tired to somewhat tired. So therefore, the optimal time to rest is just before I go into the red tiredness. But I haven't measured, so I don't actually know if that's accurate. Wait, you're not the one I'm feeding. It's you. Sure, you can have that pie. Okay, what am I doing? I'm forgetting. Yes! Sounds accurate. And yeah, if I run out of these... Where? Oh, I have them on me. I have a whole bunch, like, tucked away here. Okay, well, these are the 3 that I need for this process. It's gonna bother me. Oh, it's gonna bother me. The red LED at the bottom of my chest is not on. No, there has to be at least one in there. Alright, so... Put on that crown. And forget everything you've ever known. Okay. So... Still got my Void Crown, it used up those. Learn some basics. And learn some advanceds. You want 2 more points in that. Okay, let's get this right. Concentration, how many? 4. Light weapons, I think you do want 5 still. Is that right? There's some potential for not going all the way with that. But I think this is the allocation. Wow, look at that. I've never seen this many red skill points before. That's a lot. So you get Perception 5. You get the ability to cast Jump. I'm going to save one more time before I do this, I think. Okay. One more double check. Jump is the important one. You'll also incidentally get invisibility from this. You will not get Meteor Storm, and that's okay. You're also getting Perception 5, and that's cool. And Alchemy 5, and that's cool too. Yeah, okay. So this was the time to do this. This was today's project. That's like all I'm doing today. That's fine. Concentration 4, Air Magic 5, for jump. You also need light weapons 5, critical 3 for backstab. You never had critical 5 because you could get it to backstab with that, but that's not worth the skill points. Not getting any armor skill. 2 points in armor. Okay, if I ever did that, I'd give you an armor basics guide, and because I saved one of those. And buy a Tome of Knowledge with a red gem. Then you could wear... not Shadow, it's Rogue. Would you care about that, though? It's for dexterity. I doubt that would be worth 2 skill points. Anyway, press that button. So, learn that spell. Here it is. I have jump. I know what it looks like now. Now, let's also... I'm going to make a save. I think I'm happy with how all that went. So, you can cast jump. What's the incantation? I have forgotten already. Also learn invisibility. Don't really care much about that. I think I had one place where I thought I might want to use it. Okay, 100 energy. Wah! Right, and I wanted to look at what a hidden button looks like. Where do I know that I can find one of those? I mean, they're kind of all over the place. I think there's one in here near the elevator. That's not hidden. The elevator's down. I'd have to go down the bottom of the elevator shaft. Oh, the lighthouse I know has some. That would work. I mean, they're all over the place. The problem is I have to remember a specific place where one is. Let's go out to Garnadat. I should be able to find one pretty quickly. Somewhere. I just want to know what the effect is. Because I do not know. The thing is, no, I'm just going into a space where I don't know where there is one. And, like, outside Garnadat, Glades Domini is not a very fruitful place. I want a place with walls. Okay. Cheeseburg has walls. It has secret buttons, but I can't think of a specific one. I'm thinking of one in the pyramid, but that's, like, a long way off. What a weird problem to have. So yeah, the thing is, like, I don't commit these things to memory. Once I find one, there's no reason to remember it after I've pressed it. Huh. Okay, no, really. To think of where a hidden button is. Well, like I said, I know one in the pyramid? It's kind of, like, off the beaten path, but I do know one in the pyramid. And that is the only one I can think of. Hold on, I'm thinking of one that's, like... There were a bunch in here. That will do. Okay, so Oasis. Oh, I have a pyramid windgate. Okay, noted. But it's not especially close to... Now, do they still sparkle if I've already pressed them? That one doesn't. Okay, tell me about this. At 5th skill level, you can spot secret buttons and switches. Wait a second. A thought. Whoa, a wild thought. What if this is not a secret button? What if that's just a regular button, and there's another layer of things somewhere in the world that are secret... Oh. Well, then I won't... Ouch! Then I won't know. I don't know why these are on. Then I won't know. Okay, so what I thought was a secret button that's already been pressed. Yeah, the darkness doesn't glow or anything. Okay, so several possibilities. That button is not secret. Maybe that individual button is not secret and others like it are. Or maybe all buttons like that are not secret and there's another layer of them. Oh, this is, okay, so this has done something unknown, but that's good, actually. I will learn what it is as I continue my adventure. I'm sure there will be some secrets probably in, Urhold Keep when I get there. And I will be getting there, but before that, we're going to go on a jumping world tour because I have a list of places to jump that are fruitful. Not going to do that today, though, because forgetting took all day. That's fine. It's good. I got it done, and I did manage to route in Perception 5 somehow. And I'm comfortable with what I sold in order to do that. And now the money pressure is off, because I don't have that gigantic money sink in front of me. It's behind me, so I can consider spending my money on other things like lockpicks that are cheaper than spending those on them. Cool. All right, good. So today was excellent. I needed to do that. There wasn't really a lot of adventure, but there was a lot of planning, and the potential for adventure exists now. And I'll be casting this spell all over the place next time. I'll see you then.